Thank you, welcome back. This is the Wind Ensemble. This fanfare, Music for a Bright New World, kind of stems the theme for tonight's concert. A lot of repertoire music comes from a new genre, new voices, new people that are contributing fantastic music for the Wind Band. So this is one of them, that fanfare. This next one isn't necessarily new, but it's new for band. Rene Clausen is a fantastic choral composer that wrote this piece for choir at SATV, Set Me As a Seal. This fall, it was recently arranged by Robert Cameron for Wind Band, and it transfers beautifully. So please enjoy Rene Clausen's Set Me As a Seal.
Your intonation is really good.
For this next piece, I'd like to welcome back to the stage to talk about this next music. Please welcome back Dr. Aaron Bodner.
So this next piece fits right in with the theme, Bright New Voices, for writing for Wind Ensemble. Marie Douglas is a composer who's now in Tennessee, but she's originally from Atlanta. And I heard about this piece by Facebook, where else, right? A friend of mine had posted about the piece, but it hadn't had a performance yet. And so I knew it was the perfect piece for our concert last February to open up our February concert, which was featuring music by African American composers for Black History Month. And this piece immediately spoke to me. I thought, well, this is super fun, but I had to do a little bit of research because the composer said, well, it's based on trap music. And I thought, well, I don't know what trap music is. So, you know, you can Google it later too if you don't know what that is. And of course, all the young people were saying, of course we know what that is. I got up in front of my ensemble and said, do you all know what trap music is? And they laughed at me, of course, and I felt way older than I am, but but it was a great connection for them to have, you know, a music that they were used to listening to now in a wind ensemble form. And so it inspires from trap music, which is based out of Atlanta. That's where it started from. And we also hear the wonderful traffic sounds of Atlanta. And I think it might be like the closest thing we have in, you know, the South that would be reminiscent of LA, I guess, would be your traffic. I mean, we'll see. So you'll hear some traffic sounds in here too. I spoke earlier in the concert about making connections, and that's one thing that I've been really trying to do is make connections with the composers as well. So we had Marie Douglas Zoom with us, as did this ensemble too, and she talked to them about the music and what inspired her to write the music. And from my connection with her, what really took me I guess it surprised me that she talked so much about having her own voice in her music, and I was looking for a piece for flute and wind ensemble and hadn't found something that I really wanted to spend a lot of time to record. And we recorded 5 pieces by women composers featuring women soloists at our school last May, and we had Marie Douglas write a flute concerto for us in, I think it was like a month and a half, maybe 6 weeks, and it's really a great piece, and I hope maybe it will get some more performances. I know there's a couple schools in California that will actually be performing it next semester, so hopefully you'll get a chance to hear it as well. So this is Big City Lights by Marie Douglas, and we hope you enjoy the excitement of trap music and traffic of Atlanta.
Clausen.